What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Nakobe Dean, linebacker out of Georgia. So I'm a big fan of him. He's 6 foot and 225 pounds, but I think he's a very, very good player. He is a little bit undersized. So one thing you will kind of deal with is sometimes he does get pushed around a little bit if he gets contacted by the offensive lineman and they get a good hold on him. But he is very athletic, very good in coverage. I think he's a damn good coverage linebacker for sure. And he plays angry as hell. He's constantly running to the football. Very high effort. And now, like I said, he is a little bit undersized. And he's not necessarily the best at getting off blocks. But he is pretty good at dodging blocks with his athleticism. And with his speed, he does give you some value as a blitzer, too. Like, he's a pretty damn good blitzer. Like, he doesn't have much pass rushing technique, necessarily. But you can just get pressures and sacks just with his speed alone. And I think he can be a damn good player, especially, like, I think the best fit for him is being a will linebacker in a 4-3 scheme, especially if you have a decent defensive line who can keep some people off of him. I think he can be incredible. And honestly, even if you are a 3-4, I think you can put him as a 3-4 inside linebacker, especially, again, if you have a good defensive line. To kind of keep him clean, because if he can just kind of run free and go blow people up, he will absolutely do that. And he might be small, but he hits hard as fuck. He tackles well. Sometimes his aggression does get the better of him, and he will work himself out of the play sometimes. So that is a little bit something. And sometimes his speed kind of hurts him. Like, he's so fast, he gets there faster than his brain can process. And that's not to say his mental processing isn't good, because he does read his keys pretty well. But I definitely think there is some development to be there. I think day one, he's a damn good will linebacker right off the bat. And I think he can develop into much more. And at the very least, he can be a coverage guy, kind of like a... I can't remember his name. The LSU linebacker who went to Dallas last year. Jabril Cox. Kind of like him. But better than Jabril Cox. Because I think he's better in run support and stuff like that. But I think right off the bat, he can play will in at least that type of role. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.